Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Skyrim. We
I
awaken...
think you should continue with your performances.
Sorry. We awaken in Villemere Inn.
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully.
In Iverstead.
It would be a shame if you
Iverstead.
stopped.
And we head up the mountain
I
today.
suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Lindley and Stilico did not spend the night together last night. Oh, I want to take a bath real quick. It was not the talking about spending the night that made me want to take a bath. I just thought of it before I left the room. So, it looks like we're thirsty and very hungry, which makes sense, because we had a butt-kicker of a day yesterday. Man, oh man. There's a Khajiit here? Hang on a second. Sigdis... Galderson? That Draugr was a jerk. Man. Gosh, still hungry. Maybe that's good.
Spoken to fast, Redone.
Nope, still hungry. Full. Okay. We have almost no food for us today, but fine.
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
So anyway, we have now this weird amulet thing. That thing. Looks like it's just broken. Apparently, Stilico can tell because he mentions it in his journal. And we have this weird writ of sealing. We don't know what this means. But we do have a quest in our journal now to try to figure it out. Which we will, you know, when we find some way to figure it out. I don't know who we would talk to about it, though.
Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing
Darkwater.
just fine.
Who are you?
You should follow
Yes?
your heart.
Oh, right. The dude who's counting the steps now.
All right, then.
See you later. I'm not counting the steps, dude. Let's put the old... There we go. Alright. Which day do you think is going to leave us more sore? Yesterday or today? Because that's what we got to climb. I do have a grim look, Dargo. You're right. You ready, brother? Let's not waste time. I think this is the way. A bear! Hey, if we kill the bear, then Tembo will be happy with us, right? What the? How did I miss? Oh shit! How did I miss? Thank you. God's sake. Dargo? Hey, hang on a second, dude. I'll help you up.
You have a grim look.
What a clown. Oh, shit. Killed a hunter, even. Damn. I'm taking your arrows because I'm kind of low. Couple hunters. Jesus, this is King Bear. Or Queen Bear. At some point, these guys either killed a mammoth or scavenged a mammoth tusk. Well, we want to check this shit out before we climb the mountain. We've always got... Whoa! Okay, we've always got another excuse why we shouldn't climb the mountain. Oh, you know what, gang? Sorry, hang on one second. I forgot again. There we go. Killed it? Looks like it. I don't trust the kill cam these days. It's led me astray too many times. So wait, this was the hunter's cave first, and the bears moved in, or were the bears deeper in and the hunters didn't know it? Heavy armor forging. We actually may level up again before we finish the day today. God damn, it's bright in here. Holy crap. Bears ripped somebody apart. Oh. Is this it? It's just this one bear? Feral bear. What? Picked up the whole thing? It weighs 200 pounds. No, I don't want no. No, no, no. Jesus. I'm a monster if I thought I could try to carry that thing. Yeah, that's really it for this cave, right? Yeah. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Well, that was easy. Nasty work, but not too bad. Ah, bats! Quit it. Wait, where's Dargo? Where is Dargo? There you are. You were in the cave with me, you weirdo. Okay, anyway. Feeling a bit peckish. All that not much work. Here's the steps. Made me hungry, apparently. That's all I have to eat. Read etched tablet. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Imagine there would be more of those as we go up, huh? I'm saving like crazy. The fateful day has finally arrived. Let's ascend. Yeah, this is a very picturesque town. I don't know why everybody in the town talks like, oh, why are you here? This place sucks. It's a gorgeous little town. Follow these goats, maybe. Hello?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I am headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Who are you? What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Okay. This happened so long ago now that I'm not even gonna ask. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Aye.
Take care. Oh. Dargo, you're a praying man, huh? Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. getting cold up here. Oh, crap. Snowfall. Shit! Wolf. That hurt. What? Oh. You're just a little slow on the draw. I got it. I think I said I was done with pelts, right? Maybe I'll focus on doing iron work for a while with smithing. Alright, we'll have to be extra careful up here, Dargo. Who knows if that wolf is the worst thing we'll meet. And be careful, dude. These stairs could be super slippery in the snow. I was always trying to get a look down below. It's 3 septims. I'm not going to take it. It's kind of petty. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Jesus. It's a hell of a storm. Just trying to get an idea of what we're looking down on. I think we're facing south-ish now, so that must be like the pass from Falkreath to Riften.
You have a grim look.
It's grim. This is not my idea of a fun time. Another pilgrim? Yeah, hi, who are you? What are you doing up here in the snow?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
No, what are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few...
Hey gang, so the game crashed right as we were talking to Karita, which seems like a really weird place for it to crash. I'm gonna try talking to her again though and see if we can get through it.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar.
Thank you.
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
No, what are you doing, even if it might crash my game?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
I see. Okay.
All right then.
Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied men. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then, dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. So long. Don't freeze to death. Or do. What do I care? Looks like Falkreath down below us. Ugh. This sucks. It's hell on your calves and thighs. My heartbeat is probably like 160 beats a minute, and it's cold as hell up here. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Better save it. Oh, there's still so much to go. Jeez. Endurance perk, huh? Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Sky Children being the Nords, I presume. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. They fought the Dunmer and lost. Damn. Wish it wasn't snowing. You have a really great view. Emblem 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Would that be High Hrothgar then? I think this might be it. Here I thought we had to ascend the entire mountain, but there's still plenty of mountain above us. Talos. Emblem 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Can't believe it. Finally here. It's gotta be, what, 3 weeks probably since I killed that dragon? Emblem 10. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Okay, knowledge of new shout. I don't know what that means. Wait, we've got stuff for Klimek, right? Where are we supposed to put that? Oh. Probably here. Klimek supplies? Return to him in Iverstead. Well, assuming I can't get down the mountain some other way, I probably will be. Dargo. Who knows what the hell we're gonna meet in here. Let's go knock on the door. What do you think? Oh. Greeting party?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah, Dragonborn. What does that mean? I've heard a few people mention that.
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
My voice.
Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice.
You know, Stilico has never used the voice. But now that they say this to him, there's a part of him deep down inside that feels like he knows what they mean.
Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn.
The hell was
It
that?
is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn. Namely power, but really, just tell me what it means.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I mean, there's been others.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Tell me about this place. Who are you?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
See. Well, whatever you're ready to teach me, I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words.
Ah, that explains why I can read
All
the text.
shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Wow. This is something I'm supposed to do. Holy shit.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. Learning a word of power is only the first step.
Oh.
You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Wow. Yeah? Okay.
Well done. Again.
They looked at each other like, huh?
Go! You learn quickly.
Thank you.
Once more. Go! Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
Yes.
You show great promise, Dragon.
Yes.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
They gave each other a
Follow
look like,
Master
whoa,
Boy.
is this guy okay? Master Bori, huh? Dargo, you coming? Dargo's coming. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I didn't even know I could do it 2 minutes ago, and now it's all I can think about. Back outside? This isn't a very large place then, is it? Oh, good. Another one.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Wold.
Whoa.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Wow. This is great.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Vex! Wulf! Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay. Hang on. Gotta get this ready. Oh! Wow. Oh my god. I am going to be an unstoppable bandit.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I don't actually know how I do it. It just seems to happen.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you
Darko,
to
like,
determine
worshipping
how
me?
best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
I see. So what does Dragonborn actually mean?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries.
Gift.
What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Sent by the gods in times of great need. Oh, hoo. Who was Jürgen Windcaller? I read his name on the plaques on the way up here.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
I see. That's why we want his horn? What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I am not one of you. Why would you help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh.
Wow.
We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
So with great power comes great responsibility, huh? Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Hang on a minute. The plaque on the trail up here said, Kine beseeched Parthenax for help way back in the Dragon Wars. Stilico's not saying this to Arngir, he's saying it to himself, he's thinking it to himself. So who the fuck is Parthenax and how old is he? When can I meet your leader?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
All the shouts are in the dragon language then.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
I see. Is there no more you can tell me?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not.
Well, come
It
on!
does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
Ugh.
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Yeah, we'll just see about that. Okay. Side note, I haven't looked it up recently, but I think the voice actor for Arngir is Christopher Plummer?
Sky above, voice within.
Sky above, voice within. You too. But what's over here? Just a cliff, huh? hell of a cliff. God damn. Dargo, this is some crazy shit. I think we might be unstoppable after this. From a bandit perspective, I mean. I mean, sure, yes, there are enemies in Skyrim that can still kick our asses. He will not speak, even though he is mouthing words at us. This is the way up the rest of the mountain, huh? Huh? Oh. I don't think I've actually ever been up here before. Ooh, the shit, that looks like a hell of a storm. Wow. Dargo looks a little scared to get close to the edge. I'll hang back here. Alright, so they're telling me I can't go any further up, but the hell? Why not? Whoa! Ow! 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 Okay, okay, alright, alright. I get it. Damn. You have a good laugh, Bori?